Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for October 3rd, 2024, featuring Venus in the southwestern sky. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. Events are described relative to sunrise and sunset. Find those times in local sources. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky. 1 hour before sunrise, bright Jupiter is high in the southwestern sky. Its eastward trek is slowing as it begins the illusion of retrograde in less than a week. The Jovian giant is the brightest star in the sky this morning. The planet is between the Bull's Horns, 6.3 degrees to the lower left of Elnath, the northern horn, and 4.1 degrees to Zeta Tauri's lower right, the southern point. Jupiter is over 12 degrees above Aldebaran, Taurus' brightest star. In celestial artwork, Jupiter is in a precarious place. Mars, about 1/10 Jupiter's brightness, is high in the southeast, nearly 25 degrees east of Jupiter. The red planet marches eastward in front of Gemini, 9.6 degrees to the right of Pollux, a twin. In the evening sky. After its superior conjunction on September 30th, Mercury is now considered an evening planet, although it sets about 10 minutes after the Sun. Venus is breaking into the southwestern sky after nightfall. For several weeks it has been visible through the colorful hues of bright evening twilight. The evening star is 4 times brighter than Jupiter and gleams over 5 degrees up in the west-southwest at 40 minutes after sundown. Venus approaches Zubin el-Janubi, the Scorpion's southern claw, that is part of today's Libra. The planet is 2.3 degrees to the lower right of the star. A binocular may be needed to see the star. Venus passes Zubin el-Janubi in 2 evenings. Venus is 32 degrees east of the Sun, setting 76 minutes after sundown. The planet's visibility suffers from our poor view of the solar system during the evening at this season. The solar system's plane, known as the ecliptic, makes a low angle with the western horizon. During mid-November, Venus passes an ecliptic milestone that is farthest south of the equator. When the Sun is there, the day is named the winter solstice. Until then, Venus gains about an hour of setting time compared to sunset. During the subsequent 40 days, it gains another 86 minutes of setting time. Through a telescope, Venus displays phases. Tonight, it is 84% illuminated, an evening gibbous Venus. At this hour, Saturn is over 15 degrees above the east-southeast horizon. Only 2% of Venus brightness, the ringed wonder is the brightest star in the region. It is retrograding in front of a dim Aquarius starfield. Earth is seeing Saturn from a different perspective so that the rings are nearly viewed from the edge. The planet is tilted, like Earth, compared to the ecliptic. During its nearly 30-year orbit around the Sun, we see the rings from the top and the bottom as well as from the edge. As midnight approaches, Saturn is in the south-southwest as Jupiter is low in the east-northeast. Saturn sets about 90 minutes before sunrise, disappearing into the filtering and blurring effects of the atmosphere about 30 minutes earlier. Tomorrow the Moon begins its evening appearance as a thin crescent. In 2 nights, it joins a rare gathering of Venus and Zubin el-Janubi. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.